it's me again. I did a podcast yesterday. I know I did, but I'm so excited because I had to do one this morning. It's like 4:35 in the morning on Thursday, November 17th, 2017, and I have not slept a wink yet. So I'm totally wired. It could be all the caffeine I drank last night, or it could just be because I go through phases where I don't sleep and phases where I sleep like 16 hours a day, and then phases where I don't sleep at all for 3 nights, and you know, I guess I have a sleeping disorder. I just don't know what it is, but anyways, so I had so many ideas and so much stuff I wanted to share with you that I wanted to do another video this morning. So here I am. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I like to see those subscription numbers going up. We have 27 subscriptions already, and I'm so excited for that. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for joining me again. I have some great news that could involve you winning a prize. So we're going to leave that for later, though. We're going to start with something else. So as I said in my last podcast, it's my birthday tomorrow, which is Friday, November 17th. And yesterday, I was on my way to my weight loss group, which I gained 1.5 pounds, but, you know, so goes it. And, anyways, I was on my way there, and I got my mail just before I went, and I had a parcel in the mail. So I got the parcel, and this is it. This big parcel here. Oh, I don't want to see the addresses. Sorry. I probably see the addresses. Sorry. Don't write me. Well, you can if you want, but anyways, this is from Ryan, my friend in Calgary. So he went to just a couple months ago. He went to Prince Edward Island and Newfoundland and New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. And then he went down to Toronto and met his girlfriend down there, and they had a vacation down there and had a wonderful time, I guess. So I told him, well, he says, well, what can I get you? Can I get you a gift? And he always gets me a little magnet. So I said, well, get me a magnet. That's fine. And then I said, but if you go to Prince Edward Island, you absolutely have to go to the Anne of Green Gables site. And he says, why? And I said, because that is my all-time favorite book. I have all the books, and you have to get me something from the Green Gables house. So he said he would do that. And then when he got home, he didn't mention anything about getting me anything, and I didn't want to be rude and say, well, what'd you get me kind of thing, because I'm not his girlfriend or anything. I'm just a friend. So I thought, well, maybe he didn't get me anything, and I don't want to be rude and ask, so I didn't ask. Well, yesterday, I got this in the mail. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I was at weight group and I was opening it up and I was just so excited. Okay, so first off, got this little placemat thingy from Newfoundland, Labrador, Newfoundland. Isn't that pretty? So that's really pretty. So I got that. He got lots of stuff. He spent so much money on me. And from Toronto, him and his girlfriend bought me this t-shirt, and God bless him for thinking I fit an extra large. Because there's no way I'd fit into this shirt, but maybe someday. So this little Toronto t-shirt, and so anyways, from Prince Edward Island, he got me this Anne of Green Gables story for young readers. Of course, it's by Ella Montgomery. It's adapted by Deirdre Kessler, and the illustrations is by David Preston Smith. And look at that. Can you see that? Isn't that gorgeous? And look at the pictures. Here, let me show you a picture. Oh, now I can't find a picture. Here we go. Look at these pictures. Can you see that? I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so look at those pictures. Aren't they gorgeous? And it's just an adaptation of Anne of Green Gables. Aren't they just gorgeous? Let me see if I can find my favorite picture of all is one of Matthew. her Matthew Cutberger's foster father. It's near the end because it's when you, well, I don't want to spoil it, but, Matthew, here we go. This is my favorite picture. Isn't that such a nice picture? Isn't that so nice? These illustrations are so good. So, yeah, you got me that. And he got me this 40th birthday card from him and Beverly, his girlfriend. So that was nice. Not that. Then he got me this postcard from Nova Scotia. Isn't that nice? And this postcard from New Brunswick. Lots of stuff there. And that one, I think, is the ship that, he told me about this ship. I don't remember what it's about, but it's the Blue Nose, isn't it? Is that the Blue Nose? I think it is, so. And then from Anne of Green Gables, this one with the house that he went to. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I so want to go there. That would be so much fun. And then, you won't believe what else he got me. He got me. I just about died when I saw this. Oh my goodness. So, here, let me open this. A decorative plate. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. So, oh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness, I just love it. And it comes with the stand and everything, so, and it comes in this nice little box. It says Porcelain Plate Collector Series. So, yeah, I was so excited when I saw this. Oh my goodness, I just about died. I swear, I was so excited. And then he also, about a year and 2 or 3 months ago, he went to Europe and went to England and Paris and where else did he go? Scotland and Ireland. And I'll just show you what he got me there. He actually got me a bag from Ireland, a little bag, and actually it's a big bag, and a pen from England, I think, but I don't have those here. And then, oh, this is from Banff, where he lives. He lives in Calgary, so he lives right near Banff. So a little magnet. He buys magnets wherever he goes. His refrigerator is like full of magnets. It's amazing. He travels a lot. So he got me this magnet from Paris. It's kind of glaring, but there, that's a bit better. Paris. And this is from Niagara Falls when he went there. I don't know. I guess it goes that way. And, oh, here's the Anne of Green Gables magnet. I don't know if I showed that yet. So that's cute. And then this is from Whistler, when he went to Whistler. And this is from England, the Blarney Castle. And he kissed the Blarney Stone and realized he was in love with his girlfriend. So it worked out perfectly. It worked. I need to go to England and kiss the Blarney Stone because I need a boyfriend. But, yeah, so that's exciting. So all those birthday gifts came in yesterday, and I just about died when I saw them. I was like, this plate must have cost a fortune. And price doesn't matter to me. The fact that he got it from Anne of Green Gables, and he knew how much I loved Anne of Green Gables, just means the world to me. He could have gotten me the cheapest Anne of Green Gables thing, and it would mean so much to me, you know? And yet he spent all this money, and it's just wonderful. He's such a good friend, and he's my best friend. So I miss him. He's in Calgary, and I'm unable to see him this year, but maybe next year. So that's the presents I got. And then my big news that kept me up all night is that I'm going to start a knit and crochet along. So, I've started this video a few times, so I don't remember what I've said about it so far, but I don't think I've said anything about it. So, if I have, I apologize. I'm saying it again. This started on a Ravelry group. One of the ladies, I don't remember who, mentioned, I have a Ravelry group called Gilmore Girls Podcast. I didn't put knit and crochet with the Gilmore Girl because that's such a long title, and, you know, I don't like long titles. I don't know why I named it that. So, the Ravelry group is called Gilmore Girls Podcast. Please join. I would love to see you. Ravelry is a free site. You get lots of patterns, free patterns, paid patterns. You get to become friends with a lot of great knitters and crocheters. It's kind of like Facebook, but you get patterns and you get different ideas for knitting and crocheting, and you get help with things, and you get groups, and it's just so much fun on Ravelry. So it's Ravelry, Ravelry.com, and it's free, like I said, so go on and have some fun and look at everything. It's wonderful. My group is called, go on the groups section and look up Gilmore Girls Podcast, and you'll find me there. So, one of the ladies, like I was saying, one of the ladies was saying she would like to do, a group along, and where we do one pattern. Sorry. Let me take a drink here. It's Diet Coke time. I love straws. I got these straws, these bendable straws. I mean, do you remember these when we were sick? Because I used to get these all the time when I was sick when I was little. And my mom would buy, like, Diet 7-Up or 7-Up or ginger ale or whatever. And she would get the bendy straws. Good memories. Good memories of being sick. But I bought these straws. I bought, like, a package of, like, 200 from the dollar store. So I got lots of them. So, anyways. Sidebar. Anyways, okay, so, what was I saying? Oh, yes, a group along. So then I thought a knit along, crochet along, group along would be kind of cool. So we've got 3 members in the podcast group in Ravelry so far, so I'm hoping more of you will join. And what we're going to do, and I'm so excited to announce this, because I just figured it out last night, I thought it all through. So, in the last podcast yesterday, I mentioned I wanted to knit a sweater, my first ever sweater. And I asked if anybody had any easy patterns on Ravelry. Well, one lady, her username is Colson1112234 or something like that. There's a bunch of numbers, Colson anyways. Her name's Kelly anyways. Hi, Kelly. Ooh, my knee just fell. Kelly from, where is she? She's from SoCal. So is SoCal South California, or is that, like, the name of the city? I don't know. I don't know my U.S. geography. I don't even know Canadian geography. To be honest, I'm terrible at that. Anyway, she's from SoCal. And, she told me about some patterns. So, one was a paid pattern, and one was a free download on Ravelry, and the paid pattern was only like $6.50 or something Canadian, so it wasn't bad. But I actually liked the free pattern better because I like the looks of it better. So I'm just going to look it up right now for you and show you a picture of it. And I looked at the pattern. It looks kind of confusing, but she's going to knit along with me on that, so that's why I decided to do the knit along. So I figure I could figure it out. So it's called, hold on. It's called the February Lady Sweater. And let's see if we can get a big picture of this. Miracle of phones. You can make them bigger. Let's see. There we go. So this is the picture. Let's see if we can get it without a glare. I got my light in the wrong position. There we go. So that is the pattern. I think it looks gorgeous. It's the February Lady Sweater. It's a free download on Ravelry. Another good reason to go on Ravelry. And I think it's just gorgeous. So I want to do that sweater. So then I thought Colson or Kelly suggested that we do it together. So then I thought, why don't we do that for a knit-along? So I keep moving my camera. I apologize. I know I hate it when people move their camera all the time, but sorry. So I'm doing a knit-along. So okay, so it's a KCAL, so it's a knit crochet along. So the knit along, the knitting part, if you are a knitter and you want to do the knit along, we're going to do the February Lady Sweater. Again, it's a free download on Ravelry. And if you don't knit and just crochet, because I know I've got a few of those on my podcast, a few subscribers who don't knit. If you can find a pattern that's a lot like this, similar to this sweater, then by all means crochet, that's fine. So I decided to buy the products, the stuff, I'm so excited, I'm sorry. I can't even talk straight. I'm too excited. Okay, so, I'm going today or tomorrow morning to buy some yarn, and I have to buy a 5mm circular needle, 35 inch. So if I can't find that, I'll have to order one because I only shop at Walmart, so I don't know if they have those, but they usually have a 5mm circular needle there, so hopefully that'll work out. And I'm going to cast on tomorrow. So I know this is short notice, but the knit and crochet long starts on front. Look at this, I got little lines here on my face. Oh my gosh, I look off. I look old. Maybe it's just because I'm turning 40. I realize I look old now. One time, Kendra, the little girl I babysit, I asked her how old I look. She says, I don't know, 75? Thanks, kid. Anyways, out of the mouths of babies, eh? So, anyways, okay, so back to, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I'm so hyper. I have ADHD, so I get very hyper, and I get very talkative when I get hyper, so it's already 17 and a half minutes, and I'm just going crazy here. Okay, calm down. Alright, I'm calm. Okay, so it's going to start tomorrow at 10 a.m., so that's Friday, November 17th, 2017. It starts at 10 a.m. What am I? Am I Pacific? I think I'm Pacific. I don't even know what time zone I'm in. That's pretty bad. That's awful. I'm in BC anyways. And, so around then, start whenever. I'm going to put a thread up in my Ravelry group. So the rules are, you have to be a subscriber to my YouTube channel, this podcast, and you have to be in my Ravelry group. So you have to sign up for my Ravelry group, introduce yourself, introduction thread, get involved, and then what we're going to do, I'm so excited. So then what we're going to do is, we're going to do this for 4 months until March 17th, because I'm a slow knitter, so it's going to take me a long time to do this. So 4 months, so March 17th, it's going to close midnight. And then what we're going to do is I want you to post your product, your, not product, what's the word? Progress. Post your progress either in a picture or just tell me what you're doing in your story, in your, I said story, that's awful. In your, I'm losing it. I'm so sorry. I'm getting tired. In the sweater, your progress in the sweater. And every 2 weeks, I want you to put a post in the beginning tomorrow, or whenever you start your sweater. I want you to put a post saying that you're going to make this sweater and the pattern you're doing. So whether it's the February Lady Sweater or crochet sweater, post that you're going to do it, and maybe a picture of your yarn or something that you're going to make it with, or your cast on. And then every 2 weeks, I want you to post your progress. So in the end, there's 4 months, so there's 8 weeks. I guess it wouldn't be exactly 8 weeks, but anyways, we'll work out the dates later. Plus the beginning post where you say you're going to do it, so that's 9, and then your finished product, that's 10. So you're going to have, if you post all 10 things, you will have 10 chances of winning the prize. And the prize is going to be a pattern of $10 or less of Canadian money from Ravelry. So what you'll do is send me your email address, and I will email you the pattern, and I will pay for it. So that's exciting. So you have 10 chances of winning, because I don't have many people in my Ravelry group, and I'm hoping I'll get more. But you'll have 10 chances of winning. So again, you post in the beginning, and then the wait a second. 4, 16. Oh, let me think. 4 months would be 16 weeks. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah. So that'd be 8 times. Yeah, that's right. So 8 every 2 weeks. So 8 times you can get, and then the finished project. You'll get 10 chances of winning. You have to have the finished project done by whenever date I decide to finish this at. Go to the Ravelry group, and I'll put the exact date of when it stops. But I'm thinking around the 17th of March. Yeah, so I'm excited. I've never even crocheted a sweater before. So, well, I crocheted a baby dress. If you notice from my first podcast, I crocheted a baby dress. But that's the only clothing item I've ever done. So I am so excited. So please join me in this knit along, crochet along. I know I've been rambling a lot. I'm so sorry about that. But this is going to be so much fun. We can post different things and talk about it. And if you want to join, if you want to be friends with me on Ravelry, what am I on Ravelry? Gilmoregirl-39 is my name on Ravelry. So, friend me, we can be friends and chat and talk, yes, so that's just great. So, I have one more thing I want to talk about real quick, and that is the Christmas readathon. So the Christmas readathon, I decided to pick a book for December that everybody will read who wants to join in, and we can talk about it, discuss it in the Ravelry group, because I also talk about books in my Ravelry group. So the book I've decided is a book by Rhys Bowen, and it is called Away in a Manger. It's a Molly Murphy mystery. It's a cozy mystery. I started reading it a few months ago. I never finished it, so I'm going to get it from the library and reread the part that I read. And I hope I'm not getting a cold. That's just awful. So, anyways, Away in a Manger by Rhys Bowen. I'll write it down on the description box below. I'll write down the name of the author and the name of the book. Go to your library, buy it on ebook, buy it on print, whatever you want. Look it up. Go get it. It's a wonderful series. It's a Molly Murphy mysteries, a wonderful cozy mystery series. And this one is a Christmas book, of course. It's called Away in a Manger, so it's a Christmas book. And I'm looking forward to reading that with you and discussing it. So please do that. We're starting December 1st. So you have about a week and a half to 2 weeks to go and get the book. So I'm going to the library this week to get it. So hopefully it'll be in the library. I don't have to wait. So yeah, so I'm excited about that as well. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry I've been rambling. I'm sorry I'm so wired and hyper, but just the way I am. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to try and go and get some sleep because I'm tired, but I don't think I'll be able to sleep because I'm too excited about the knit-along. So, have a great day. God bless you in all you do, and please join the Ravelry group. Again, it's the Gilmore Girls podcast, and join in on the fun. Thank you very much. Bye, guys.